Quick NFL matchups, little odds I'd like to give out, so we'll do a speed round here. Here we go. Colts versus the Falcons. I take the Colts in points. Browns versus the Jets. The Browns can ground and pound with Mr. Judkins since the Jets have decided to get rid of most of their good defensive players. So Cleveland keeps it on the ground with Judkins. They should roll pretty easily here against the depleted Jets team. Jaguars versus the Texans. Texans are at home. They're playing great defense. I don't believe the Jaguars are for real. I can see the Texans actually beating the spread here very easily. I can see them winning by 2 touchdowns versus the Jaguars. Bills versus the Dolphins. Take the Bills in the points. That's a pretty easy spread there. 9.5 points. I would take the Bills all day long in that actual situation. They love playing in Florida anyway. Patriots and the Buccaneers, matchup of the weekend. It's going to be close. I give the home team the Bucks slight advantage, but it'll be a very close, almost a toss-up game there. Giants versus the Bears. Take the Bears all day long in the points. Vikings versus the Ravens. Both of these teams need to win. The Vikings have a little better D than the Ravens do right now, and the Ravens have a little better overall offense as far as I'm concerned. But I still got to take the Vikings, but only because they are at home. If the Ravens were at home, I'd probably take the Ravens. Saints versus the Panthers. Saints can't wait for this season to be over. Panthers and points all the way. Cardinals and the Seahawks. Cardinals will keep it close for a little while. Seahawks will eventually pull away. Take Seahawks and points there. Lions all over the Commanders. It's not even going to be close. Lions will crush the Commanders. Take Lions and the points. 49ers hosting the Rams. I'm taking the home team in this situation. If it was in LA, I would take the home team in LA. That's the only reason I'm picking the 49ers to win this game. Steelers versus the Chargers. This ought to be a good, fun shootout. I believe the Chargers have a little bit too much for the Steelers unless they continue to play defense the way they are, but we'll see. I'm still taking the Chargers here. Eagles versus the Packers. The Packers are playing at home. That helps them out, and if the Packers want to prove they're the real deal, they'll try and win. So they're going to try and win this game. I believe it'll be about a 3-point game going for the Packers. Y'all have a good weekend. Good luck out there. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da.